Welcome to Tasu's Rant videos. What's going on, y'all? God darn, I know it's been a while since y'all heard me, seen me, whatever the case says. For my few little bit of followers that I do have, thank y'all for sticking out. And if y'all are not looking at my videos anymore, thank y'all for sticking out nonetheless. And for anybody that actually cares to look at my stuff, you know, thank you for looking. This freaking music is killing me, so I'm just gonna break that out because this is really annoying. This music is annoying. Anyway, man, I have to address this this season 9. Hold up, this music is killing me. This, bro. Oh my god, that music is so annoying. Or maybe I'm just super annoyed right now just because of literally the past few games that I just had. No, it's annoying nonetheless. It's just horrible music. I don't like it. Anyway, but my point that I'm trying to bring out is, so I didn't play this game a few times recently, and you know, man, I'm not trying. I haven't played it that much with season 9. And there's a reason why I haven't played it that much with season 9. Season 9 to me has been a very cancerous season for me. I don't like. I know there's gonna be people that's up there that's like, oh man, you know what? You know, Apex for life. You know, and all that stuff like that. You know, just ride or die. You know, fans. You know, and hey, don't get mistaken. I love Apex. It is a good game, but season 9. Season 9, I'm in question with right now. Because it's just things that I've been realizing that I've been witnessing. Like for instance, I'll be honest, I've never been a person that really cared about skill-based matchmaking, because I always do feel like, you know what, step your game up, get better, stuff like that. I've never really been against that. But it becomes an issue. It becomes an issue when literally they're pitting people that cannot get a kill on your team. It becomes a major issue when that is the answer that they give you. And it's like, oh man, you know what? Now I see why everybody gets frustrated with skill-based matchmaking. Because instead of making it balanced and giving me somebody, let's just say you want to give me somebody that doesn't get kills on my team and somebody that gets kills on my team. All right, cool. That makes sense. It's a balance at that point. You have a good person, you have a bad person, and then you have a mediocre person. I'm the mediocre person, and I have no problem admitting that. But what I have an issue with, is when you decide to pit literally the worst person on my team. As for anybody that has to do with that, when they pit the absolute butt crack worst person on your team, that's when skill-based matchmaking becomes a problem. Because now it's no longer about skills anymore at that point. It's just pretty much luck of the draw. The whole entire time you're sitting here hoping that, shoot, like these teammates of mine at least survive long enough to be able to at least stick it out and survive the freaking match. But this game that I had recently was very frustrating. Two games, let me go back, just break that down. The two games I had recently was very frustrating. And no, it ain't because, you know, just because I lost. Like, you know, of course, everybody gets heated and mad and lose. But it's how you lose that's really frustrating to me. Very frustrating.
Dropping the pain.
So the first game, they decided to give me a team, two teammates, both for bronze. Both for bronze. I'm silver right now because of the whole, you know, reset. Both for bronze. Both are new. Both don't have really any type of, apparently any type of experience, you know, to their name. Both part of the same clan. So, both part of the same clan. So you're thinking, oh, alright, you know, man. Oh, that's my accident. But so you're saying, you're like, alright, you know, man. You know, they're part of the same clan. You know, at least they have some chemistry. You know, they will do well together. So first of all, let's just break this down. I got complete noobs on my team. Complete noobs. Complete noobs. Either that or they just was trolling. Which to me, I like, once again, I'm just trying to figure out why are there trolls in 2021. Seriously, if you're a troll, like, dude, go freaking lift some bushes or something. I don't know. Y'all are just annoying for no reason, like literally for no reason. But anyway, so these, you know, these people didn't have any type of skills on their records at all. So I'm the only person with any type of substantial skills or any type of kills on my record, which, you know, like I said, if it's one person, I can deal with that. When it's two and they're both on my team, that's when I have an issue. That's when Respawn, I have an issue. Because that should not be okay, especially not in rank. Especially not in rank. Because the whole entire objective of me playing rank is for me to level up and not make it hard for me to level up. I'm not saying make it easier for me, but good lord, don't make it unbelievably hard for me to freaking level up by pitting people who on my team who literally do not freaking bring anything to the team. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? Why would you make such a weird system where, you know, in this sense, skill-based matchmaking puts me with the most underdogest of people? And I know that's not a word. I'm making that crap up. I don't care. But it just doesn't make any sense. Why would y'all do that? Why is that even allowed? That's the part that makes it so dumb. Because something like that should not be allowed, dude. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't. I get it, you know, man. Sometimes you want to team up the non-skilled people with some skilled people, so that way when they actually, you know, do a little something, they feel good about doing it, because, you know, they helped out the skilled person, and there's like, oh, hey, well, you know what, we contribute to the game. And it's just like, yeah, you did, and no, you didn't. You was a good decoy. I appreciate your decoys. Thank you for being a decoy. But the problem is that when you gotta go in and you gotta res these people, this is when now the whole thing becomes a
Give my shields a recharge.
big issue. And that's because now they're a liability. They're not any help, they're a liability. And when they become a liability, now all of a sudden the game is no longer fun in any way, shape, or form. Now you gotta babysit. Now you have to sit here and babysit and hope and pray that, my goodness, bad angle. Now you gotta hope and pray that, oh my God, when I pick these people up, you know, man, they can hold off for a little bit, so that way you don't have to worry about, you know, having to be like, oh hey, you know what, I can't leave you, because good Lord, it's at that point, man. It's at that point where it's like, yo, like I've been playing this game season 1, and man, I haven't had it's a few seasons where I had like some pretty hard times with the season, but season 9 is season 9 is just a whole different animal of frustration. Just a whole different animal of frustration. And that's what kills me a little bit with season 9. Cause I felt like in all the other seasons, whether they had skill-based matchmaking, I felt like, you know, man, they made it to a sense that it was somewhat balanced in it, you know, where they pit people who are somewhat good with each other, and they just pit the trash people with the trash people, or they'll pit the trash people with somebody that's extremely good and somebody that's mediocre. Like I never felt like they did the whole let's put a complete and utter trash group of people, like two complete and utter trash group of people with one good person. That is like, that kills the experience of the game. That it kills the fun. Besides the people who are already freaking hacking the game, you know. Besides the people who are hacking the game, aimbot, facing against people who are smurfing, facing against people who use keyboard and mouse on console, you know, it's enough crap to already deal with the game. So when it comes to skill-based matchmaking, like I said, I'm not usually against it. But when you are put in a position where it becomes an issue that you're just pitting horrible teammates on mediocre people's teams or super duper good people's team, and both of the people are super duper bad, that's my issue. That's a big issue. So that's my rant for that. Now, my second rant has to do with the game after that. Now, granted, you know, this team was a little bit competent. I take that back. One person was mainly competent. The other person just kept getting dropped, which is oh my God, hella annoying. When I sat back and I saw how many times he was getting dropped, I just was like, please, dude, just exit the game. Just exit the game for all of our sakes, so that way we don't have to worry about you. Just leave. Because the entire time that we was playing with that teammate, you know, he literally kept dropping, which makes the experience that much more annoying. So that being the case, alright, you know, I just, you gotta deal with it sometimes. So the thing that made that situation a issue is not so much my one particular teammate, but it was what happened when I was facing an Octane. I am eventually going to post it, and you will see what I'm talking about. I should actually do it like right after I make this video, just so that way y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. But when I was shooting an Octane, you know, when I was shooting an Octane, problem with what happened was, somehow, some way, I have no idea, I was shooting him, and then he just vanished. And then somehow, some way, he ends up behind me, above me. I kid you not. I freaking kid you not. So I sat here and I was like, wait. was really confused about that, because I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how did he end up behind me? First of all, how did he vanish? And then he ends up behind me. And that is my issue that I have. That glitchy, whatever situation, it's like, I don't know if it was a freaking glitch, which I'm only alluding to the fact that it is a glitch. I'm putting it to the fact that it's a glitch strictly because I don't want to say that it was cheating. So I'm going to call it a glitch. But if it was cheating, then it's just like, bruh, this is what kills these type of games. This is what kills these games, and this is what makes these games no longer fun. Because these games that we are playing, we're playing with the intention to enjoy it. But if we can't enjoy it because people are going to cheat because they suck, because, oh, hey, you know what? I hate losing so much that now I'm going to try to cheat my way to actually try to look like I'm good. When in all actuality, you're not. It's like literally one of the things where you sit there and I like the rapid fire to this, but it's like it's still kind of slow. But anyway, it's like a person who sits here and who's smurfing gets mad at somebody for cheating. When yeah, smurfing, it still may be you as a whole, but you're facing lower ranked people in order to try to get some footage or whatever for YouTube. It's still cheating because you're now taking advantage of the skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, my aim is horrible. As I say that. And then that happens. Oh my god, my aim is horrible. But my whole entire point is, why is it that it's so much glitches, so many glitches in this game? I mean, granted, yeah, there ain't no game that's perfect. There will never be a game that's perfect. Well, I'll take that back. You know, PS2 era, there's a lot of perfect games. Even Xbox had a lot of perfect games, and GameCube had a lot of perfect games. I mean, but it's a whole different time, a whole different topic. But it has gotten to a point now where it's just like, how do you have all these resources and y'all struggling to make a game good? Why is it that you know, I get it, you know, when it comes to like hackers and stuff like that, that's out of y'all control. That, you know, that's out of y'all control. Yeah, I know that y'all got people that have to deal with those, but you know, man, literally hackers are out here day in, day out trying to find new ways to sit here and get past, you know, whatever code that y'all guys put out. So, you know, I can't even completely knock y'all when it comes to hackers, but I will knock y'all when it comes to these bugs and all this crap when it comes to these games. Good Lord, kick, Lord, this thing got a kick. But I am gonna get on you guys when it comes to this freaking bugs and stuff inside this game. Like, there shouldn't be no bugs in this game. Y'all are making buku money off of Apex. A free-to-game is pay to win. Or not even pay to win. Not even pay to win. But, you know, you're sitting here and you're making money off of season pass and not trash. You're making money off of season pass. There are plenty of people who are buying season pass. Me being one of them. Me being one of them. I'm buying the season pass. Because that's how much I want to support the game. But I'm not going to want to support the game if I'm gonna keep dealing with these issues, I'm not gonna want to support it. I'm gonna start just being like, all right, cool. I'll just play with whatever stuff I have. And if I see something that's interesting enough, then okay, I might buy it. But other than that, if y'all guys don't fix this, y'all going to lose people. Y'all just going to. And then what you're going to say? You can't completely blame just the hackers at the end of the day, because really it's going to come down to you guys need to be competent enough to be able to sit here and get these bugs out the way. Because like I said, when I shot that Octane, I'm only assuming that that was a glitch in the game, because there was no jump pad. There was no jump pad. He didn't jump past me. He just, in a blink of an eye, was all of a sudden now behind me, above me, shooting at me with no jump pad. So I need answers for that. And like I said, if you was hacked, then dude, you suck. Whoever you are, dude, you freaking suck. It's not that serious for you to have to hack. Yeah, okay, yeah, you like, and this is just for people who like to hack. Like, yeah, okay, you like to kill the experience for other people, who want to have fun, or your reason is, you hate losing so much, that you have to cheat, you have to hack. No, you don't. Just get better at the game. It's not that hard to get good at a game. I don't know why people make it seem like, hey, you know what, it's annoying, it's hard to get good at a game. Now, I will sit back and say that it is true. Like, it's people in different brackets. It's people in different brackets, man. People day in and day out there, people who sit here and do this for a living. They do this for a living. They get money off of this. So, of course, they're going to be good, because all they do is play this game. That's all they do. This is all they do. That's all they do. They play the game. And then yeah, when it comes to PC, as much as they complain about the fact of we have quote unquote auto aim or aim tracking, whatever the case is, or aim assist, my fault, aim assist. We have so many other disadvantages compared to PC players. We don't have the same exact movements. We don't have the same exact movements and all that stuff. Can't look the same exact way. We don't have the field of view as y'all. We don't get to move. We don't get to use our entire arm to make a shot or to shoot and all that stuff, and have just a click of a button and hold it, versus having to have multiple buttons that we gotta press. So yeah, we have aim assist. Whoop de freaking do. Aim assist versus people who actually have the complete advantage of freedom of motion and stuff like that. And I don't know how the heck most of y'all people play like this, but freedom of motion, and you guys sit here and have the capability to freaking move at a speed that, good lord, like how can anybody else actually even read and register that stuff? Like, we have like freaking people on the console gotta play 10 times harder just to even meet y'all in the field. We struggle against y'all day in and day out, but yet y'all want to make it seem like y'all guys have it bad. Stop it, yo. Stop it. But this doesn't stray away from my topic of what I'm just talking about, which is the whole fact of man, just dealing with like glitches and stuff inside this game, and them needing to really fix it. It's very frustrating. I want to continue to enjoy, keep playing. I want to continue to have fun playing Apex, but I won't continue to play Apex if you're going to keep beating me in my head for doing the stuff that you guys are doing. You know, I have no problem going back to one-player games and just having fun playing one-player games, single-player games. I have no problem going back to that. I'm getting older, man. I have a kid. I don't need to sit here and you know, be all stressed out and stuff playing a game where, you know, I can't even enjoy it. I'm not gonna, you know, I play this because I like to just, you know, just have a little fun. You know, I play it because I want to have a little fun. And, you know, man, I want to be able to sit here and just even blow some steam off. But if this is what's going to be happening to a game that I like so much, I'm not going to say love, because a lot of these first-person shooters are not love-worthy. But if this is what's going to happen to this game that I like so much, then I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I can go back and play single player games. It will never hurt me.
Give my shields a recharge.
Just like me sitting back playing a different game is not gonna hurt y'all wallets. It's not gonna hurt y'all pockets because y'all have so many people who still plays this game. It's not gonna hurt me either. But the thing is, though, is that I don't want to have to do that because I want to have a great experience playing this game. I want to enjoy playing this game. I want to be able to sit here and say, hey, you know what? It makes every time I get on this game, I have fun. I know there's going to be days of frustration. It comes with the territory. Nobody is ever going to look at a game and say, hey, look, this game is perfect, because there has never been a such thing as that. Like I said, other than the PS2 games. But, you know, PS2 era, Xbox era, and GameCube era. But, and I got Sega Dreamcast era. I guess I can just say that too. You know, for the Sega Dreamcast fans out there. You know, but this is what I'm saying though. It's like allow us people.
What's this place here? Old
Allow us
Pain
people
was knocking at the door.
And actually try to enjoy the game, and like actually enjoy the game, instead of feeling like we're sitting here going through a task. And lastly, but not least, this wasn't technically a rant that I wanted to talk about, but this is more so just like a buff. Can we please freaking do something with Bangalore Special? And if you didn't hear me because I was shooting, can we please do something with Bangalore Special? Her special is it's a powerful special, but it's a good special, but it's a weak special. It's a weak special. Oh, what? It blows up quicker? Okay. It blows up quicker. But it spreads like crazy. And it doesn't do a lot of damage. It spreads like crazy and it doesn't do a lot of damage. Gibraltar special does damage. He is a tank all the way around. And it's just unfair to sit back and be like, oh, okay, let's make Bangalore Special mediocre. Semi-decent. And it's like, wow, dude. Did y'all legit even try to make her somewhat decent? I mean, we all can confidently say no, but you know, that's the issue that I have when it comes to Bangalore. Oh my god. And probably like my last big rant. Now this right here is probably gonna be a rant that I'm gonna do eventually. But I'll just go off with this. And that is freaking bringing back life. Original res. I don't care about resing 2 people. I never get a chance to res 2 people. So please bring back her original res where it has a goddamn shield on it. Bring back her res, man, that has a shield on it. Because that is the only time I'm actually going to enjoy playing her as much as I used to. So that being the case, man, this is your boy Tasu, man. Finally getting to get back on here. Took some time out, you know. Got a whole new position of being
already on my mark,
dad.
firing for effect.
You know, so I've been a lot more busy of taking care of daddy stuff. But no, guys, you know, man. Like I said, whether y'all follow or not, you know, or whether y'all listen to me or not, you know, I just gotta put the video out there just so that way I can have video proof to show my frustration. Other than that, man, I'm gonna catch y'all peoples later. It's your boy Tatsu. Peace out.